and then we'll be the fastest ship on the sea.
Wait, something's moving near the surface. Sharky don't like this.
Vamos, capullo. Madre mía, gigante pu.
Demon of the ocean.
Es un kraken.
This tentacle's been surrounding us. We can't really take us under. Sea monsters did it just yet. Pull ahead! Shake it off! You see, a mere sea monster be no match for the infamous Henry Hell.
But our losses are many. Come to the deck, see for yourself.
Tiburón que hablan. Vamos allá.
I'll barbecue that sea monster one day.
Ya.
First things first. Gotta mend the ship before she sinks.
Ya, capitán. Vamos a arreglar el barco. Listo. Esta es una paja ya. Bien. El otro.
Sharky has good news. One cannon left in the warehouse.
Todo listo, compañero.
Well, the old cannon be useless anyway. Bring out the new one and put it to work.
Sí, capitán, como usted diga. Montar aquí.
Everything be ready. Now we must set a new course.
Wait! The lookout spotted something on the horizon.
Ya.
Broken boots, seaweed, and a bundle of wood.
Captain Hell! Sharky sees a familiar ship ahead.
Adelante.
Could she be?
Vamos allá.
Greedy bounty hunter Mac. Is she here for the Stormhorn too?
There's a small sea where enemies meet. Raise the sails and prepare for battle.
Las pelotas, viejo. Bueno, y ahora vamos al perfil. Vamos a ajuste. Bajo la música, todo. Que la música no me deja. Ahora sí. El sonido un poquito para que no escuche un poquito, nomás está ahí. Sonido. Bueno, el idioma está en español. Sí, está en español. Ahí están todos los idiomas: inglés, francés, chino, Deutsch, italiano. ¿Qué más hay? Dice, vamos a un viejo viral para latinos. Battle.
All because you seek the storm horn. Not while I still draw breath.
First, that be what I gonna say.
Vamos, Henry. Vamos, que si podemos. Henry. Vamos, Henry. Mate una hueva. Dale duro, dale caña. Ya le ganamos. Ya le ganamos. Es nuestro. Bien, mujer. Victoria. Un brindis para todos. Como no tomo, le voy a dar leche nomás. Solo leche. Vitamina.
My dear Meg, we meet again.
Leave my compass be.
Quieren la
Your
brújula.
compass. They're not be enough that you stole me golden compass. Now you want to stole one too.
El cuerno de tormento. La brújula. La brújula está oxidada, tiene varias rayas.
So, what's the story behind this golden compass? Must be worth a pretty penny to get you.
This be Pirate King Constantine's golden compass.
De rey de pirata.
As in 100 years ago, 9 pirate kings, Constantine.
El Constantino de los 9 reyes piratas que hace 100 años, right?
Aye, the one and only. Each of those 9 kings left behind a treasure with special properties.
Cada uno de esos 9 reyes dejó atrás de un tesoro de propiedades especiales.
And this here compass points to nearby buried treasure.
Alright. Artefactos.
Henry, we're not the only ones looking for the Stormhorn. Commodore Griffin is also after this treasure. What say you to teaming up and doing this together?
Together.
We pirates understand the UMC better than bounty hunters. I already know that Griffin seeks the Stormhorn, but your words aren't without merit. Aye, we think it be useful, Meg, but don't be scheming behind me back.
Look, the golden compass is reacting.
Alright.
Aye, the golden compass be pointing to the northeast. The Stormhorn must be there.
Hey, do you hear that noise? Is that sinking? It's coming from the sea. It's beautiful.
What noise? Can you hear something that I can't? Maybe it's because you're sea tribe.
¿Qué dice el tío? Dice, de repente el cañón se vuelve más fuerte y clara como si llama desde otro mundo. Y una sirena emerge frente a la estatua. Vale. Bueno, que lloro. Vamos. Bien, acá tengo oro. No sé para qué sirve oro, pero bueno. Saco todo. Plata, men. Bronce o no sé qué será. Ahora misión automática.
Listen well to my song. Head not into the abyss, for there the dead wander, filled with boundless resentment.
Bueno, ahí está la sirena que se creó la canción.
With this jewel, the curse is quelled, and age-old grudges are dispelled. The souls of the dead can move on and find their rest at last.
Wow, Wani.
Oh, I feel dizzy. What did she say? I didn't understand a thing.
Sí.
This jewel can help you pass through the Bay of the Dead. I can give it to you in exchange for a bit of your fortune. Once you've
Lo que
taken
diga la
this
sirena.
jewel, no matter what treasures you may find, a relentless danger will always be at your heels.
Madre mía.
Danger. Captain Henry L. faces danger every day. What's a little bit more? If this jewel will help us pass through the sea ahead, then I agree to your deal.
Lágrimas de sirena.
I feel uneasy, as if there's something out there watching me. It's probably just because of that mermaid and their ghost stories.
Captain, we're short of fresh water. I don't need it, of course, what your human tour does.
This be a disaster. We'll have to make landfall and see if there's fresh water to be found. Let's hope that fortune is on our side. There'll be bones everywhere. Watch your step. You don't want to disturb the resting dead.
Relax, Captain. I'll be more cautious than a hermit crab. Oh, what did I just step on? Whoa, wait. Did that bone just move?
You blasted shark. You've awakened the dead. Remind me to sew your mouth later.
Prepárense para morir. Es duro, no dejen que nos atrapen. Bien, dice cualquiera.
Finally, the dead be back in their graves. Move! Let's get over here quick.
Oh no, more undead is coming. Keep them off the ship.
Peleen sin miedo. Te rompe la armadura. 3 estrellas. Y le queda gigante tibrato. Dale duro, que sigan. Misión cumplida, huevones.
That should be the last we see of those undead.
Hoy lo celebramos con un trago de agua. Está haciendo calor.
It seems like they used to be treasure hunters. In death, they've held onto their resentment and lash out at any passing ships.
Bien, mamita.
Let's get out of here quickly. I don't want to be here when the undead get up again.
Pila, tienes razón, vamos. Vamos allá. Antes que los muertos se levanten.
Their rage is too strong. If we don't dispel it, we'll never make it through.
Esta mujer sí es molestosa. No aguanto, qué calor. Oh, qué calor.
The mermaid said that Jill can get us through. You think that it can dispel their undead grudge and lift the curse?
Vamos allá. No,
This
no.
Skull Island has a groove. It looks like the mermaids will fit perfectly.
Una llama que brilla.
It seems that the undead grudge is not dispelled. Is the jewel useless?
Hush! Do I hear the sound of bones clashing? Could it be more ghosts?
No one needs to bathe the dead alive. No one.
Skeleton! Leave the living alone and rest for eternity in the light!
Where did this little girl come from?
¿De dónde salió?
Listen up, living folk. I be Davy Bones, leader of this Bay of the Dead.
Será el Capitán Garfield.
Way too long.
De Peter Pan.
Only way I be free is to take enough living souls with me. Soon we'll be part of the undead army, and under my command.
Jamás no te llevarás nada. Hay que luchar contra este enemigo. Sin dejar aliento. somos 4.
I guess my cursed skeleton can never escape this grim fate.
Es hora de morir.
David Bones and the undead are following Doug.
You rogues ruined my plan! I was going to gather the undead and catch them all at once!
Esta doncella es muy bonita, hermosa. Tiene el rosadito. Su atuendo es muy maravilloso. A estilo diosa.
Don't be ridiculous, little girl. You did catch him all at once. So be brave and stop your crying.
Ah, es una tía.
Don't call me the little girl! I'm the light chaser adventurer here to explore!
Es cazadora de la luz. Cazadora de la luz. No entiendo.
Okay, light chaser adventurer, sit down. We have to get out of here before the undead come alive again.
Nunca he visto una cazadora de luz, primera vez que veo. Solo he visto cazadores de vampiros.
Out of the bay of the dead and the skies are clear again.
Those undead almost destroyed this ship. Time to strengthen and renovate it.
Hay que construir. A ver. Mejorar. Voy atrás. Acá.
There, that should do the trick. What?
Are you just pleased to see me? Or is that compass of yours blowing?
Margaret.
Oh, really?
Lo que nos dice el juego. Este ahora. Vamos acá. Ahora dice. Coño. Se va a mejorar. No sé. Creo que nada más ataque básico. Vamos atrás entonces. Ahí dice. Aquí. Acá. Listo.
From where I be sitting, I'd say our golden compass be ready for use.
Be my golden compass, so you best watch yourself.
Mine, Luke.
Mateys, full speed ahead. The treasure be just within our grasp.
El juego no me guía. Oro, bastante oro. Somos ricos.
Oh my god, there's more treasure here than in the palaces of 10 kings.
Sí.
Sharky sees gold. gems, pearls. The sight and sounds are beautiful.
Dig deeper, my mateys. The Stormhorn is hidden among the treasures somewhere.
Yeah, somos ricos. No va a caer tanto oro, se va a hundir el barco tanto oro. Y desapareció. Se nos fue la felicidad. Era bueno.
The Stormhorn.
Un cuerno dorado nos ganamos. Casi lo tengo.
A ship full of treasures and no room for even one more.
Say goodbye to the rest of the treasure. The legendary Stormhorn we all put in here.
The UMC, here to intercept us.
The world will be getting bigger, so retreat ain't possible. We can't turn the rudder either, so we'll have to fight the UMC to the death.
Henry Hell. Any last words? Now's the time.
Not sure whose last words they'll be.
That all. Deputy Molly on me. We're taking in the pirate Henry Hell today. Dead or alive.
Aye, aye, Commodore.
Haciendo calor. Sácame la camisa. Que llueva, que es un calor. Wow. Simón Bolívar, ¿qué hace Simón Bolívar? De que voy a perder. Tengo 58%, él tiene 78%.
Griffin, a man capable of defeating pirates is not qualified to be a UMC Commodore.
Molly, what's the meaning of this?
It seems you're a bit slow to understand the situation, Commodore. Henry Hell and I wanted you to stop us.
Griffin, you dimwit. She's no deputy, Molly. She's Molly the Borehead.
You snake!
Soon I'll be Molly the Admiral Slayer.
A ver. pues.
Captain Henry! Captain Henry! I knew you wouldn't let yourself be so easily killed, Captain.
Rocky, is that you? What are you doing?
Nos quédate.
Well, when you didn't show up at the appointed time, I figured something must have happened to you.
Captain Henry, you never told us Griffin was so dangerous. What else have you been hiding?
Kids, Molly, put the gun down. I can explain. Not lying. I thought Griffin was just after the oil. I had no idea he'd turn into that monster.
No manches.
Okay, Henry. I know you wouldn't be fool enough to lie to me, but my take just went up by 30%. Understand?
Ella tiene razón, Molly.
Masquerade is the Navy one time, and you're already more cutthroat for now.
Ajá.
Well, you did well. You ever thought about giving up this life of piracy and joining the Navy full time?
No, the Navy's not really my style.
You know what this calls for? Rah! Go get Saints and meet me in the tavern. Let's celebrate living through another day.
Ubicaciones.
Hey, is you not here? A giant whirlpool's recently appeared on the ocean's surface. It's a strange one, that whirlpool. It just swirls and swirls, never getting smaller, never disappearing.
A strange whirlpool, you say? Could that be the very one that sunk my ship? I suppose I'll go and take a gander.
You think it's got something to do with that whirlpool that sank your ship? You're still thinking about all that gold, aren't you?
This must be your first time meeting the Captain. All he thinks about is gold, at his own peril. Extraordinary. It's like we're in another world entirely. It all seems so ancient. Who knows what's waiting for us on the seafloor?
Someone's calling for help. Sounds close and familiar.
That voice, it can't be.
Well, well, look who it is. The famous bounty hunter.
Margaret.
She's fainted.
Fainted? What do you mean fainted? Wasn't she just calling for help?
See that wrapped around her? I'd wager that's what's known as the curse of the deep. It's draining her life force.
Well then, we've got to find a way to save her.
Captain Henry, look! The undead are outside, and they're heading this way.
Undead? Again? That's it. I'm gonna use their own bones to beat him to death a second time.
The undead dropped this strange dagger.
Let me take a look.
This looks like a dagger of Yamaya.
You're saying this is one of those sea goddesses' knives that can cut through evil?
Well, that dagger was useful, if not short-lived.
Maybe there are more daggers nearby. Let's search around.
We've got to hurry and save Margaret. She needs our help.
Why are you so concerned all of a sudden? Don't tell me you two.
Actually, she's my sister. I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
Your sister? And you're just telling me this now?
Well, we've had a bit of a falling out. Not that it's any of your concern.
I'm not interested in family squabbles anyway. I'm more interested in how we're gonna plunder that old merchant shit.
We're gonna need a bigger crew if you want to take that ship, Captain. Let's go recruit some sailors.
Come then, Ryu's crew be recruiting. Who wants to get rich with me?
If there be gold or booze, count us in!
Rocky, is it wise to have these rum-soaked thieves on our crew?
You mean have a normal crew? You still got a thing or two to learn about pirates.
Enough with the whispering. Hoist the sails. A fat, juicy target be coming our way. What can I say? Plundering still be the quickest path to coin. These goods will fetch a pretty penny at the market.
We lost our fair share of crew, though.
Fret not. There'll be plenty more sea dogs where they came from. Load up the goods. Let's find a good of a landlubber at the market to take them off our hands. This place needs business people, and I'm the best in the business. One day, these swindling crooks. This measly profit won't even cover me grog.
Those types of goods won't make you a millionaire, but with enough quantity, you can still turn a healthy profit.
Ain't far from here. Should be a bigger market run by the merchant guild over there.
Aye. Let's try a look there. All else fails, we'll sell that broken horn. This must be it. Let's enter the exchange. Try your luck.
Get going. I got some things to take care of.
Collecting information at every port now. You're up to something. I can smell it.
Legend says we can scout around the port with the help of the golden compass. But first things first, we need a nice spot with a nice clear view. To the lighthouse! This golden compass ain't half bad, but we can't use it too much each day. It needs a bit of time to recalibrate. Oh, Cap's okay. He could probably use some recalibrating too.
Good day, Squire. How may I assist you today?
Bless your lucky die. I have here a most precious piece of treasure. Willing to trade for gold.
Let me see. Would this be one broken batter worth 10 gold coins? Look, put it on the books.
10 gold coins. What do you take me for? Give it back by 7.
Bueno, a ver, güey.